Welcome to Dope Cinema. I'm Rod.
Hey y'all, I'm Chelsea.
So today we're gonna review Mid90s.
Mid90s was written, directed, and produced by Jonah Hill. And if you happen to live under a rock and have no idea who that is, he's been in movies like Superbad, 21 Jump Street, War Dogs, the new limited series on Netflix called Maniac, and so many other movies. So Mid90s is set in 1990s LA, and it's about 13-year-old Stevie, played by Sonny Soljic, and he spends his summer navigating between a troubled home life and a crew of new friends that he meets at a skate shop. We were so excited to watch this movie, y'all. Like, y'all don't understand. We were watching interviews of the cast and interviews with Jonah Hill before we watched the movie. We saw the trailer and we were instantly like hooked.
Yeah.
We were like, we have got to see this movie.
Because of the style of it.
It's so cool.
The way it was made, it kind of looks like basically it was a movie actually made in the 90s, you know?
You would have thought this movie was just straight off of a VHS, honestly, truly. Yeah. And we're 90s babies. I mean, I was born in 94.
I was born in 93.
So, I mean, it just felt so nostalgic.
Yeah.
I love the feel. Before we even get into like the characters and the storyline and the movie itself, just the feel of the movie was just so nostalgic, and so well done.
Yeah, especially like the music, the score just felt relatable. Like I felt like I was back in the 90s.
Right.
You know, just everything, the way that people dress, everything was on
the
point.
Way their rooms were set up, the things that they did.
The video game, I think it was like the Sega Nintendo. I could be wrong, but it was the old school game.
Yeah.
The way they cut out like the pictures out of magazines and just like put them on the wall.
Right.
I remember my brother used to do that all the time. Like
even like their slang, the things that they said, the way they said things. I'm like, that's so 90s.
Yeah.
Like that's so 90s. I mean, they did it perfectly. So that was like what I noticed from the very beginning. I just loved it. I just loved that feel of being back in the 90s.
Yeah, I agree. I think this was a great film made by Jonah Hill.
Yeah.
And like I said, well, you said, like in the interviews we watched, you know, this was something really personal to him. He grew up, you know, in this kind of era as well, with the skateboard, the hip hop, you know, all that. And so he really, you know, put a lot into this because, like I said, it was a personal, you know, project for him.
Yeah, and you can really tell that this was something personal, that he put a lot of heart into it, on top of having the talent to do this. I mean, it was very well done.
Yeah,
honestly, truly.
I agree. And the characters was really great.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I can't remember the name. I believe it was that's one of the characters' name. Fourth grade, and what's the other guy's name? Ray. I believe Ray, and if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but I think they're skaters in real life, and this is their first time acting. But I couldn't tell. It felt so real, you know, like everything they did just felt like they was really just pulled from the 90s. You know, it was like it felt genuine.
It seemed like a documentary, honestly.
Yeah.
It seemed like we were watching a documentary about these kids' lives, and they're just following them through their life, their daily routines. It did not feel scripted at all.
And I'm gonna look out for this scene. I'm not gonna spoil it, but just it's a scene with the homeless guy. It felt so real. Like the guy, even the homeless guy, didn't even feel like I acted. I thought he was homeless for real. I mean, just that scene and the back and forth between him and the one of the main characters was just felt so real.
Yeah, I mean, it was just a very genuine movie.
Yes.
I felt like I was watching people that I knew on screen. It was very relatable, and it was just done so well. I mean, the storylines were done. I mean, anybody can relate to if you have an older brother or older sister, older sibling, older cousin, you know, being awful, being mean.
Yeah.
You know, like you're getting bullied by your sibling.
Trying to follow behind your brother. Like,
exactly. Trying to be just
to
like them.
Room, like, that felt like me.
Yes.
Like, I looked up to my brother and just, you know, I wanted to go in his room, try on his stuff. Mess with his stuff. So I definitely felt something in this.
And I mean, another big thing of the movie is that they kind of, not that she was an absent mother, but their mother wasn't always
really there for
them. So he kind of had this family in his friends. You know, they all came from different backgrounds. Some of them came from different families and gone through different hardships in life. And they still were just able to bond and blend together. And this was kind of like a second family for him. And I feel like that's also very relatable to a lot of people.
All the characters are great. Each one feels relatable. I think the acting was top notch, you know, especially for, you know, some of them who haven't acted before.
So I really liked, you know, the acting, and the dialogue was great. The dialogue was, you know, excellent. Yeah. I mean, all around.
This is a movie that anybody could love. No matter what age you are. No matter, you know, your socioeconomic background, where you're from. I feel like anybody could
you could
really
find
love this
something
movie.
Relatable, I feel like, in this movie somewhere. You know, even at the age of 13, in certain parts, I'm sure
everybody has gone through in life, honestly.
Especially around their age.
Yeah, so what would you rate this?
I'd definitely say it's dope. I'd give it like a 9 out of 10. I definitely can see myself, you know, rewatching it and enjoying it every time. I'm definitely gonna buy it on Blu-ray.
You got the money.
So, and I think, you know, this is a great film for Jonah Hill as his first film directing. So I'm excited to see more from him in directing. So I think it's dope.
We got our first dope here. Okay. Yeah, I definitely would give this a 9. So I'm gonna say it is dope. It is dope, y'all. I mean, I would recommend this to everybody. I love this movie.
But thank you for checking out our review for Mid90s. Like, subscribe, you know, share. Anything else?
You guys go check out Mid90s. It was an awesome film. You guys comment down below. Let us know what you thought about the film. If you agree with us, if you disagree, let us know.
Alright. Well, be dope, and we'll see you.